worn out, worn down, exhausted, running on E. I imagine that's how Jesus must have felt. And maybe some of us are feeling that way right now, as this COVID thing just seems to drag on and on, with seemingly no clear end in sight. In Luke chapter 4, we're told that Jesus fasted for a really long time and he was famished. I imagine, in addition to being famished, he was exhausted, worn down, worn out, running on E. And then we're told it's in that environment, in that condition, that temptation comes calling. But isn't that how temptation works? When we're at our lowest, when we're at our weakest points, temptation comes calling. So temptation comes calling for Jesus, and how does he respond? Each temptation, the three temptations that he faces, he combats it by quoting Scripture. And so this, our second week of how do we cope with COVID as Christians, it's this idea I want us to grab hold of. By filling our minds with Scripture, by meditating on Scripture, by reading Scripture, by allowing Scripture to encourage us, allowing it to be that which helps us and aids us and assists us in this time where we feel like we are worn down, worn out, exhausted, running on E. And so may you do that this week. A little advertisement now, starting this Wednesday, September 23rd, I will be starting a 3-week Bible study where we'll be talking about coping with COVID as Christians, but going more in depth. And so if you're interested in being a part of that, starting September 23rd at 11:30 a.m., just email the church office at churchoffice@hudsonucc.org, and they'll get a link sent out to you. My friends, be well, stay safe, and God bless.